Hey everybody, we're back again. We're going to attempt to tie up a fly here. I've done very little of this. The only flies I've tried to tie was that Tenkara. I tied a couple of those. But we're going to try something here with a bead on it. This is kind of a large hook, so I've got a 4.6 millimeter bead on this. Guys, you just have to bear with me. I've never used this lead before. The beads or anything like that. And we're going to have to swap out our thread. Get rid of the olive and get my brown. This might be a little longer video than normal because I don't know what I'm doing. A piece of crystal flash hang up in that. Get our bobbin fixed here and we will be good to go. So let's go ahead and get some thread laid down. I don't want to make this a real long video. I'll try to do the best I can and tie it down back just past the hook tip. Now I've got some brown marabou we're going to use. So let me get it out of there and see if we can find us a piece. I believe that'll work. We want it hanging over about the length of the hook. So we'll just get right in here and give it 5 or 6 good wraps. And I'm going to get right at the end of my lead there, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that excess off. And we're just going to go all the way up to the head with this, and we'll come back down just past the lead. Oh, as far as crystal flash, let's see, what do I want to use? I'm just going to use this pearl. Seems like I use it quite a bit. So we're just going to take and we're going to lay it right on this side of the hook. We'll go ahead and get it secured, and then we're going to pull this right on this side of the hook. And while we've got it there, we'll just go ahead and cut it off to length. Okay. Alright, we've got that done. I have got some, I'm not going to use that. This is the closest color I've got to brown. It's a pumpkin seed. So we're just going to use it. If I can find the end of it, we will get started. There we go. Guys, let me think here just a minute. I believe what I'm going to do, I have got some, this is off a rooster cape I'm going to be using. Just gonna lay that down right like so. Get it tied in good. Go ahead and snip off that tip. And I am going to put just a drop of Sally Hansen down there. We don't want that going anywhere. Most of the people I've seen tie these flies, they don't use Sally Hansen, but I'm new at it, so we're going to use a little bit. A few stray hairs there, we'll cut them off. We're going to attempt to make this I'm not going to tie it all the way up to the bead. About like so. Pull everything back. Let me get my arm up here. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see here in a minute. We're not going to tie it all the way as close as we can get it. We'll stop right there, come in behind it a couple of times, and we'll cut off this chenille. Let's see, let me find my hackle pliers. Here they are. I hope this works out. I think it'll make a pretty decent looking jig. Let me hang this back on my arm. That slipped out of my hackle pliers. Let's see here. Move our arm back. We'll come right in behind that hackle. We're just going to try to take and pull it all back. Let me get in here, snip this off, get my hackle pliers out of the way. Now maybe we can tie it. We're just going to make us a little collar here. We want that hackle to lay back a little bit, so I know that hackle is a little bit long. Maybe. Like I said, I'm new at this, so we're just going to go with it, try it, see how it does. 5 trips around and cut our thread. Let's get it out here and see if we can get a little better look at it. Right there we go, guys. Like I said, my hackle could have been a little shorter there. That's a little bit longer than what I would have liked it. But like I say, this is my first attempt at tying one of these. I know it could be better, it could be worse, but anyway, that's my first attempt. We're going to be trying to tie up a few more flies. I bought me a fly rod, so I don't know if I can even cast it or not, but we're going to give it a shot. And I thought I'd just tie a few of these up just to have something to use. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.